So I'm looking into the computer screen, and there's this beautiful woman from Pakistan staring back at me. And she was telling me this story about her life. And I couldn't even fathom how she found out about me. But it turned out that she had been listening to Empowering Women Radio, which had gone worldwide at that time. We were on radios and on computers all over. She had listened to a story of myself interviewing Hasina Patel in South Africa. I had been Skyping into those classrooms from my own university classroom for years, inspiring and empowering these young women in South Africa. And she heard the story and she said, "Dr. Shellie, I want you to be the journalist to tell my story." Well, at this time, I didn't think of myself as a journalist. I thought of myself as a professor. And throughout my career, I have had to sort of change the definition of who I am and refuse to be defined by other people's labels. But there was a moment when she looked into my eyes through that computer screen, and she said to me that I was making a tremendous impact. She was seeing me tie together all these stories. I was pulling together these common threads of stories of women around the world, and that became the trilogy, The Common Thread. She said to me, "Do you know what you're doing here, Dr. Shellie?" And I said, "No, what do you think I'm doing here?" She said to me, "Dr. Shellie, you're creating a global sisterhood." That moment was so profound for me. It was like a lightning bolt struck through my body. Since that time, we have created the nonprofit, the 501c3, the Global Sisterhood, that truly helps women and children around the world. We have an entrepreneurial college in Tanzania. We have Dr. Meena, who is in Nepal, who was a Harvard researcher, who then went back to her homeland of Nepal when there was a tragic earthquake that took her family. And she has taught over 87,000 women how to read and write. The impact has been staggering of the Global Sisterhood. And I thank my global sister from Pakistan, who will remain nameless because of safety issues, for taking the time to spread that message with me to create the Global Sisterhood.